coming here to see this performance today. But we just like to mention here a couple of things. One thing, it is very, very hot, so I think somebody should open the top windows up there. Otherwise, will suffocate over here. Have they opened those top windows? Good. And it's a rather long place, so in a place that everyone can just stay still. And especially the children, if they cry or anything like that, please kindly take them out. So before we begin, my dear devotees, before I tell you my tale, in order that we have an auspicious start, I would like to ask the permission of Lord Nityananda Prabhu, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, to let us begin to give you a glimpse, and only a glimpse, into the wonderful pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We are all here gathered today on this auspicious day, that we can offer our respects to Sri Nityananda Prabhu, who can bless us, by whose grace we can attain the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. May we remind all the assembled devotees that there may be many flaws in our presentations, but we are simply neophyte devotees. Our efforts are like trying to offer candlelight to the effulgent sun. So we hope that everyone is sitting quite comfortable, eager to drink in the nectar of Lord Chaitanya's pastimes, so that we may begin to glorify the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. The Bhaktivedanta Players humbly presents, for the pleasure of Srila Prabhupada and all the assembled devotees, the Golden Avatar. 500 years ago, most of the population were interested only in materialistic, worldly life. Lord Krishna made his holy advent 50 centuries ago to give us valuable instructions which are contained in essence in the Bhagavad Gita. However, no one could really follow them or even understand them. Seeing this pitiful situation, a great devotee of the Lord, named Advaita Acharya, prayed to Lord Krishna to descend to the earth to deliver everyone from the clutches of illusion in which they were all so deeply sunk.
What is to be done? many sins being perpetrated in the name of religion. No one wants to serve Krishna. No one even knows how to serve Krishna. They have no real understanding of the scriptures. I must pray for these people. I must pray to Lord Krishna to descend and take up the task of saving these fallen souls from their impending destruction. Oh, my dear Lord Krishna, please, shower your causeless grace upon the fallen conditioned souls. Descend amongst us. Teach us how to serve you, how to love you, and rescue us from this ocean of misery that Kali Yuga has swept us into. My Lord, please hear me. Please, my Lord, hear me. My Lord, please descend. My Lord, please descend. Oh, my dear Lord Krishna, I offer my respectful obeisances unto you again and again. You are the original supreme personality of God. This is confirmed by Lord Brahma in his prayers to you. Govinda, Adi Purusha, Tamaham Bhajan. My Lord, you are the well-wisher of everyone. Therefore, I request you, I beg you, I plead, please descend and propagate your glories so that even a common man may follow you. My Lord, everyone here is under deep illusion. They think their lives will last forever. Apart from you, my Lord, who else cares about them? My Lord, please descend, for they do not know what is good for them.
My dear Advaita Guru, I am very pleased with your prayers and concern about these living entities. Therefore, I shall come down very soon as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This time, I shall make a very special appearance. I shall come down as a devotee of Krishna and teach everyone how to serve me. My appearance will be known as Gupta Avatara, as few will come to know me as the original Supreme Personality of Godhead. I'll appear in a combined form with my beloved consort, Srimati Radharani, so that I'll be able to feel the intense love she has for me.
In the district of Nadia, in a town called Navadvip, lived a pure Brahmin whose name was Jagannath Mishra. His devoted wife was called Sachi Devi. They lived very peacefully, serving their deity Adhokshaja Krishna. They had 8 daughters, all of whom unfortunately died after birth. The 9th child was a boy and was named Vishwarup. But when the 10th child was to appear, there was some cause of alarm.
I have seen wonderful things. Your body looks so virgin. It appears as if the goddess of fortune were personally present in my house. Why, everywhere I go, people people offering me respects.
I've also seen wonderful, brilliant human beings appearing in the sky, as if offering respects and kindness.
In a dream, I saw the Lord enter my heart, then yours. Therefore, I can conclude that very soon a great personality will appear. But what worries me is that this is your 13th month of pregnancy. I cannot understand why it is taking so long.
It's very strange.
Yes, indeed it is.
Maybe we should consult an astrologer to find out why.
Yes, that is why I've asked your father Nilamba Chakravarti to come. He's a very respected astrologer. He will compose the horoscope for our child. Oh, Nilamba, I was just joking about you. I'm fine. Please take a seat.
Thank
Would
you.
you like some prasadam or some water?
A little cold water would be fine, thank you. Now, what you were telling me yesterday is really strange.
Yes, again, Sanchi Devi is telling me, seeing all the beings coming and offering prayers. Understand the reason?
Let me just look through this book. Now, where's that page gone? I'm sure I didn't see it. I was just looking at it yesterday. Ah, here it is. Let me just read this. Mishra, I find his quiet signs to be quite extraordinary. Just listen to this. If Venus in the sign of Aries lies, if the moon in the 11th house resides, when Mercury in Pisces sign doth go, and Sun in Aquarius does show, then if in Capricorn Mars is found, and Saturn in Scorpio is bound, if last Sagittarius contains Jupiter's form, then all auspiciousness when that child is born. Well, there you have it, my boy. It's absolutely nothing to worry about whatsoever.
Thank you, thank you. So kind of you to come.
Oh, I have to go now. I hope you'll excuse me. If you ever need me in the future, you won't hesitate to contact me.
No, I won't.
Very good.
Did you have to go now? I wanted to make salad for you today.
I'm sorry, my child. Perhaps tomorrow?
In the year 1407 of Shaka era, in the month of Falguni, corresponding to the 18th of February 1486, on the evening of the full moon, the auspicious moment of Sri Chaitanya's appearance took place. Everyone was chanting, Hari, Hari, because of the lunar eclipse. The atmosphere in all directions became extremely jubilant. At that time, Advaita Acharya Prabhu and Thakur Haridas were dancing in a pleasing mood at Shantipur. All the devotees and the gods became very ecstatic as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Sri Krishna, in the wonderful form of Gauranga, advented himself on this earth. Advaita Acharya's wife Sita Devi went to the house of Jagannath Mishra to present some valuable gifts for the newborn child.
Oh, Mishra!
Thank you, thank you.
Beautiful. I've got some nice gifts for you, child. Oh no, you shouldn't have done that. You know he's as much yours as mine. Oh, nothing to make Bring in the gift. I've got these lovely jewels. This is wonderful. These are like.
Mishra,
Oh,
congratulations.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, he's so effulgent, so beautiful.
It's exactly as you predicted.
Yes, according to my calculations. He is the maintainer of the universe. He will deliver the entire three worlds. Therefore, it's entirely appropriate to call him Vishvamba.
Vishwamba. Yes, I do like that name, Vishwamba. Nimai. Yes, I like these names. Come, Nimai. Vishwamba, Nimai.
These are wonderful names, your
Yeah, Nimai. These are very nice.
The child grew up, giving much joy to his parents and neighbors. Everyone was filled with great delight at the sight of little Nimai. Sometimes he would cry, and all the ladies of the village would chant Hare Krishna, and only then would he stop crying. In this way, even in his childhood, he had already started his worldwide sankirtan mission. One day, a Brahmin was touring all over the country. He reached Navadvip, and Jagannath Mishra received him as his guest.
Have you noticed our child? He's always chanting the names of Puri constantly.
I've also noticed that wherever he walks, there are auspicious marks on his footprints.
Look what I got for you.
Oh, Nimai, why did you bring the shoes? Now take them back down.
Because I want to go and chant outside with the neighbors. I like chanting.
All right, come, let us go. I will go to the neighbors and do some chanting with Nimai. Oh, great Mahatma, please come in. It's so nice of you to come. Would you like to stay the night before you travel on? Or maybe we can cook some nice prasadam for you. Whatever you want, we will do.
My dear Jagannath Mishra, thank you very much for your kind hospitality. I have heard about your kind nature. I would like to cook something for my Gopal Devi. If you can make the necessary arrangements, I'll be most grateful.
Yes, yes, it will be our pleasure to serve you.
Thanks for help.
This is my son. Yes, yes, yes.
What is his name?
His name is Nimai.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Nimai.
Nimai.
I'm Krishna.
Nice son.
If there's anything you need, please. Yes.
What is this? How is it that the son of Jagannath Mishra has started to eat the offering of Gopalji? Such food stuff is contaminated now. I cannot offer it to the Lord. Mishra! Mishra! Your son!
Oh no,
For
Nimai!
Gopalji's offering!
Oh, I'm so sorry. Come here, Nimai. What is the matter with you? Why are you eating this offering before it was offered? I'm terribly sorry for this. Please allow me to make the necessary arrangements for you to cook again. So sorry. Okay, listen, boy. Davy!
What's happening?
What's happening? Look, what is the matter with our child? He's come and disturbing this Brahmin. He's eating the offering before it was offered. What's the matter with him?
Nimai, do I not feed you enough sweets? Why did you do such a thing?
Because he called me over to eat.
He called you over to eat. And I can't.
But Mataji, it's true. Called me over to eat.
I can't believe we must be dreaming now. Come along.
What is my fate now? Yet again this son of Jagannath Mishra comes to spoil the offering of Gopalji. What shall I do? Krishna, please help me. Dear Gopalji, please help me. Mishra! Oh, Mishra!
Oh, Nimai, come here at once. Come here. What is the matter with you, Nimai, today? Why are you eating this offering? Huh? I know what, I'm going to beat you with a stick. Nimai, come here. Nimai, where is he gone? Where is he gone? What is the matter? I tell you what is the matter. Nimai is spoiling the offering of the Brahmin. This is the second time. Now what is the matter with our child? I'm going to beat him with the stick
No,
of my...
don't do that. Just beat me. It's my fault. I can speak to him.
What is the use? You've already tried speaking to him. The only thing he's going to listen to is my stick.
Mishra, please control your anger. Do not let your mind be disturbed by such a small incident. After all, your son is only a small boy. What does he know? Do not worry about it.
I'm so sorry, my dear Brahmin. Please forgive me.
No, it's not your fault. Come on, let us forget about it.
Please, if you do not mind, I can make the necessary arrangements for you to cook again.
No. It is getting late at night. The sun has already set. I'm sure everybody's tired. I'll take a little rest.
No, please. I know it is very inconvenient for you to cook for the time, but please, I request you, no one should go hungry in my house.
But I take this as the arrangement of my Gopalji. That I should fast today.
No, there'll be no fasting for a guest in my house. Now, please cook again. This is my request to you. Please.
Okay, if you insist. I'm so sorry. Sorry, do not.
Davy! Now listen, I don't want this to happen for the third time. Kindly look after this child.
I'll take my
fast asleep. And it's so late at night. Yet again this boy comes to spoil the offering of Gopalji. Krishna, what have I done? Oh my God.
I was sleeping, but you called me over to eat the foodstuffs you cooked. So I have come. So now why are you crying out over that?
Son of Jagannath, Krishna speaks as though he's the Lord himself.
I don't speak as though I am the Lord. I am the Lord of all that exists, both spiritually and materially. All things rest upon me. I am his hope, how dear to you have been with me.
Gopalji?
Dear Lord, now I understand who you are. The Supreme Personality of God is Lord Krishna himself. I could not recognize you at all. Every time I made an offering for you, you personally came to respect it. I could not recognize you. Please forgive me for my offense, my Lord.
Not only you, but my own parents do not know who I am. I am here in this concealed form, suggesting the love of Krishna throughout the chanting of the holy name. Please do not disclose this fact to anyone.
Won't.
I am very pleased with your devotion. At the end of this lifetime, you will go back home, back to Godhead.
The Lord's activities are unlimited. If Ananta Sheshanag, with his unlimited mouths, cannot describe the wonderful pastimes of Gaura Hari, then what qualifications do I, a simple narrator with one limited mouth, have to describe the Lord's pastimes? If I omit some pastimes of Gaura Hari, then I apologize to you, my nectar seekers. Forgive me, for we are limited here to only a short period of time. As the Lord grew, he was a brilliant student and surpassed all in his studies, for he could remember everything just by hearing it once. One day, however, Vishwarup, brother of Nimai, left the house and accepted the renounced order of life. His parents were greatly disturbed, but the Lord had pacified them with his sweet words. Not long after that, Jagannath Mishra passed away from this mortal world. Both mother and son were very much aggrieved in their hearts. At that time, the Lord thought it appropriate that whilst living at home, he should take up Grihastha life. So a gorgeous ceremony was arranged wherein he married Lakshmi Priya, the daughter of Vallabhacharya. Soon after this, the Lord opened his own school in which to teach students. Many students from all over the country came to have tuition from him.
cha, ja, ja, ta, ta, da, da, ana, ka, ka.
My dear Nima Pandit, I have heard about your extraordinary teaching ability. May I join your class?
Yes, young man. Please be seated. Now we will try to repeat once more twice. Ka, ka, ga, ga, cha, cha, cha.
In this way, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu performed his Leela. Tragically, Lakshmi Priya was bitten by a snake and died soon afterwards. The Lord went to pacify his mother, and upon her request, he married Vishnu Priya. Once the Lord had gone to Gaya to perform hindus for his father. There, he took initiation from Ishvara Puri. When he returned home, he was a changed person. No longer was he Nimai Pandit, a big scholar, defeater of Keshava Kashmiri, but now he was a performer of sankirtan.
Hare Krishna, 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 Every day all the devotees gather here at Srivas Thakur's house for singing and dancing. The whole of Navadvip has become drowned in the ocean of love of God. My Lord, nothing of the like has ever happened before. Why? The storehouse of divine love has been broken open and plundered. And now the most rare treasure of Krishna's love is being distributed to one and all, without discrimination.
Nitai, what you say is true. But still, many are escaping the network of the kirtan.
My Lord, only very recently, you have made the two arch-enemies of the sankirtan into great devotees. Jagai and Madhai could not escape. Why, even the Chand Kaji himself has been converted to the banner of sankirtan. Is this not the sure sign of success?
Yes, but still, many will not be moved.
Who can they be?
The false logicians, Mayavadis, the atheists. They are still escaping this kirtan. Their hearts will not be melted.
My devotees, you must understand that our mission will not be fulfilled until and unless everyone is chanting Krishna's name.
My lord, do not be aggrieved, for I know within my heart that by your grace alone, all this will come to pass. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram.
All right, boys. Today we will practice your grammar by glorifying Krishna. And then we will have more kirtan. But first, boys, I request you to place the 2 lotus feet of Lord Krishna within your hearts.
My dear Nima Pandit, how's it now? Your teaching is very different.
Yes, it is always about Krishna. We are always chanting, not studying like we used to.
Why are you... What, maybe we can massage your head with coconut oil, which will soothe your head.
Gopi. Gopi. Gopi.
Why are you chanting Gopi, Gopi, instead of the holy name of Krishna? I think you definitely need oil on your head. How you came by chanting Gopi, Gopi?
How dare you speak like this? Today I shall beat you with my stick!
Nimai Pandit, do you have no shame? How dare you lift a stick to beat the body of a Brahmin boy? Do you not fear you're breaking religious principles? If you ever raise your voice or a stick to these children again, we will get together and strike you.
These smarter Brahmins are very proud of their so-called birth and knowledge. They have no respect for me, even though I'm a great scholar and teacher. Because of this offense, no one will be able to attain Lord Krishna. I must save these conditioned souls, but only if they offer me respect will their offenses be nullified. what I am about to tell you, you must tell no one, except my mother, Avatara Pandit, Ramananda Prabhu, Chandrasekhar Acharya, and Mukund. For it is very confidential.
My lord, please, tell me what is on your mind, for I am anxious to know.
I am going to take sannyas.
Sannyas? No!
Yes, it's true. I shall go to Katwa, and there I shall request Keshava Bharata to give me sannyas.
But what need is there for you to renounce the world? You are above the four varnas and ashrams.
Please do not try to convince me otherwise. My mind is made up. I have no doubt. Now please, do as I say.
But my lord, have you thought carefully? Sannyas.
It's right. I want to preach the message of bhakti in every town and village. In this household or ashram, I am restricted. If I must take sannyas, then people will naturally offer me respect. And by my grace, I shall give them bhakti. Now please try to understand and do as I say.
But what of Mother Satsi? For Vishnu Priya, and all of us devotees here of Navadvip? Do you not care for us? You are the independent Lord. Who can know your mind? I am but thy servant.
Mother, please do not cry. For it gives me great pain to see you in this condition. Out of your kindness and affection, you have raised me. Mother, I am simply wounded by your love and attachment for me. For this I can never repay you. I am feeling this pain just as much as you are. Because I am equally as much attached to you as you are to me. But you see, everything is arranged by the will of the Supreme Lord. We come together for some time. Then we must be separated. So whether I leave you now, or leave when I die, what is the significance of this short span of time when compared to eternity?
mother, for what reason are you crying? Mother, please do not remain silent. Tell us, for what reason are you crying?
My little Nimai! He's gone!
Nimai? Gone? But Mother, Nimai has gone to the banks of the Ganges to take his bath. He will be back shortly. Do not cry. There's no reason for crying.
This time, he's not coming back.
Why? What do you mean he's not coming back?
He's gone to take sannyas!
What? Nimai takes sannyas? No. No, we cannot allow this. Mata, where is Nimai gone?
Katwa. He went to Katwa.
Advaita, we must go to Katwa immediately. Mata, do not worry. We shall speak to Nimai. We will leave a few devotees to look after you. Come.
Oh no, Nimai, please.
The Lord is situated in your heart. Please show me the Lord.
So, let the sannyas ceremony begin. All the necessary arrangements must be made. We must get a barber. Itai, please get a barber. Iman, please take a seat. Please shave Nimai's head.
Shake Nimai's head? I cannot do that. His head. I cannot shave your head. You beautiful locks of hair. I cannot do it. No, I'm not gonna do it. Please say no, my love. Please say no.
Stop this! Stop! Immediately! Now continue the ceremony. I had a dream in which my sannyas grew into me and gave me my sannyas mantra. You think it is appropriate? Then I shall be initiated with this mantra.
Please, whisper the mantra. Yes, I approve of your sannyas mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Please, always chant Hare Krishna. The name is Krishna Chaitanya.
My Lord, now with your permission, I shall go.
Vita and the others will go with you.
Advaitacharya, please do not continue to act in this way. Otherwise, no one will be able to stop. Nitai, please take me to Vrindavan.
I will act as your shadow, my lord.
such a long time. Where is Vrindavan?
Behold, before you, you see the crystal clear waters of the Jamuna. The Lord Krishna performed his pastimes.
What great misery has been bestowed upon me. Adwaita, what are you doing here? How did you know I was in Vrindavan?
My lord, wherever you are, that is Vrindavan. Now it is my good fortune that you have come here to the banks of the Ganges.
Ganges? Nitai has brought me to the Ganges and told me it was the Jamuna.
No, what Nitai has said is true. To the west of this river lies the Jamuna. Here is where the two rivers meet. Therefore, my lord, you did bathe in the Jamuna. Now please dry yourself and come to my house for a shower. You have been fasting for 3 days in your ecstasy for love of Krishna.
You have made such wonderful arrangements for Lord Krishna's puja.
No, it is already off. This is for you. Open it. Please.
No, no. It is not proper for a sannyas to eat such a variety of food.
My lord, I know the true reason for your taking sannyas. Now please,
All right, then I shall take a little. Not very much.
eat what you can and leave the rest.
But it is not proper for one in the renounced order of life to leave remnants on his plate.
My lord, I know for a fact, and you cannot deny it, that at the temple of Lord Jagannath, you are eating 54 times a day. Why, this foodstuff in front of you doesn't even represent one morsel compared to what you usually eat at the Jagannath temple. I have been fasting for 3 whole days. Today I was hoping to break my fast. But it looks as though today I will fast again. Why, this is not enough to fill even half my belly. Sir, you are a mendicant, traveling on pilgrimage. Sometimes you eat fruits and roots, and sometimes you fast. Today, you have come upon the house of a poor brahmin. Be satisfied with whatever foodstuffs I can offer you, and give up this greedy mentality. Whatever I may be, or whomever I may be, you have invited me here to dine. Therefore, you must fulfill all my requirements. You are a reject Paramhamsa, and the only reason you're taking sannyas is to fill your belly. I know that your business is to give trouble to the Brahmins. I know you can eat lots, but please, accept this palm. I have not touched the least of it. Why, I've already told you this is not enough to fill half my belly. Here, take your rice. Haribol! Haribol! My dear Nityananda, I have invited you But you have no fixed caste or dynasty. By nature, you are a man. And to make me a madman like yourself, you have thrown your remnants upon me. Haribol! Haribol!
Please give us. I go and take prashad with Mukund and Haridas.
Nimai! 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 Do not be cruel to me like your withered brother Vishvaru. After he took sannyas, he never gave me his darshan. If you should do such a thing, I will certainly lose my life.
Mother, please do not speak in this way. My body belongs to you. I do not possess it. It was raised by you. It came from you. Even though I have accepted sannyas, I shall never become indifferent toward you. I shall do whatever you want. And I shall go wherever you want me to go.
It is not proper for a sannyasi to live with his family or to live at the place of his birth. People would criticize you and that would give too much pain. Jagannath, Puri and Navadvip are very closely united. At least if you were to live there, I would hear some news of you. Please live at Jagannath Puri.
If this is your desire, then I shall fulfill it.
Die!
Let us go to Puri.
In this way, Lord Chaitanya spent many a day at the house of Advaita Acharya. Mother Sachi would come daily to cook for her darling son. Day and night, the Lord would perform the kirtan of Hari with his associates. Thereafter, the Lord left for Jagannath Puri, breaking everyone's heart. On the way thereafter, Nityananda Roy told many stories about the various holy places they had visited. At Katwa, Nitai Chand discovered about the devotional service of Madhavendra Puri. He also narrated the story of Sakshi Gopal, the witness at the wedding.
So there you have it, my lords. After conquering the Muslim king, Maharaj Prataparudra beseeched Gopal to come here to Katak. And because the Lord is so benignly disposed towards his loving devotees, he accepted the king's proposal.
Haribol! Nitai, this story fills my heart with great joy. However, now I must take my bath. Please, hold my tongue down. Look! In the distance, a temple of Lord Jagannath. Jagannath! Jagannath!
Is the Lord a sannyasi who carries a danda? No. He is the Supreme Personality of Godhead in the form of a Paramahamsa. He does not need to carry a stick to prove his exalted position. Therefore I will break this stick and throw it into the river.
Nitai! Nitai! I almost forgot my dunda. Now please be kind enough and give it back to me.
My lord, in your ecstasy you stumbled. I caught hold of you, and we both fell on the dunda. Thus the stick has been broken. Because of my offense, the stick is broken. My lord, you may punish me as you see fit.
You have all benefited me by bringing me here. But my only possession was my dunda. And that you have lost. Now either you go before me or remain behind. I want to go to Puri alone.
My lord, please go ahead of us.
Jagannath Swami, Nayana Patgami, Bhagatumi. Maham Bodhe Sthire Kanak Rushire Leela Shikhare Vatan prasadante sahajabal bhadren balina vajramadhatta sakal surateva patarado Jagannath Swami Nayana
Abdomen is not moving. Wonder if he's still alive. Isn't gone immediately. Very unusual. Very unusual indeed. Just as I thought. God moves slightly. He's still alive. Unusual. Bring him to my house immediately. Very unusual.
Jagannath Swami, Nayana Patgami,
Gopinath, this is very unusual. That a human being can exhibit such uncommon symptoms of ecstasy. Very unusual indeed. Mahaprabhu. Ah, dear sirs, welcome. This is the personality you're looking for. He's in safe hands. Very much unconscious.
Indeed, he is unconscious. We shall revive him by chanting the name of Hari into his ear. Hari Bol! Hari Bol! Hari Bol! Hari Bol! Hari Bol! Hari Bol!
Jagannath! My dear son, welcome to my home. Let me introduce myself. My name is Digvijay Pandit, Sharava Bhoma Bhattacharya. I can see your associates are very tired and hungry. I will organize Jagannath Mahaprasad for everyone. I also have a very nice quiet place for you to stay. Gopinath, organize a large quantity of Jagannath Mahaprasad for all our guests. My dear son, you are a very honorable sannyasi. Is it possible for me to become your servant? I am but a young mendicant. I have no knowledge. I have come to learn from you.
My dear sir, I must advise you, do not go to the temple on your own. You should either come with me or one of my servants. Please stand up. Organize your quarters for me.
Pandit, we shall be ready very soon.
Ah, very good, very good. Take the sannyasi and his associates to their quarters. Make sure they have everything they need. He is very meek and humble. My attraction for him grows by the minute. Gopinath, what is his name? What sampradaya does he belong to?
His name is Krishna Chaitanya. He was given sannyas by Keshava Bharati.
Keshava Bharati. Krishna Chaitanya. He's very young to have taken sannyas. How can he maintain the principles of sannyas? Teach him Vedanta. By studying Vedanta, he will become fixed in renunciation, and thus he can enter the path of monism.
My dear Bhattaji, you do not know the greatness of Chaitanya. All symptoms of the Supreme Personality of Godhead are to be found in him to the highest extent.
What evidence do you have for this, Gopinath?
The statement of authorized acharyas who know the Supreme Person.
We will discuss this, Gopinath. We only accept knowledge through logical hypothesis.
One cannot attain God by logical hypothesis, a mental speculation. Only if the Lord gives some mercy. You are a great scholar, and yet you can't even recognize the Supreme Lord, even when he's in your own house. It's not your fault. According to Shastra, one cannot attain the Lord by mere scholarship. Did you not recognize the very unusual ecstatic symptom?
Gopinath, I cannot accept him as Lord Vishnu. There is no record of any incarnation appearing in Kali Yuga in any Shastra.
You are a great scholar, a knower of the Vedic literatures. Srimad Bhagavatam and Mahabharata are two very important Shastras, but you paid no attention to their statements. Krishna Varam Pusha Krishna Sango Pangrashka Parishna. But what's the use of me quoting this or any other Shastra? You are just a dry speculator. Only when the Lord is pleased, then, and only then, will you be able to understand what I'm saying.
Gopinath, go and get Chaitanya. Tell him I want to teach him Vedanta. Sri Chaitanya, please be seated. I want to teach you Vedanta.
Because you have been kind to me, it is my duty to obey you.
Now, Vedanta begins with the aphorism, Tato Brahma Jigyasha. Now that we're human beings, we should ask ourselves, what is the goal, what is the purpose of this life? So Vedanta, of course, is very analytical. Many subject matters to be discussed. Sankaracharya is concluded in Vedanta, just as the green bird sits on the green tree, merges with the tree. The Atma, the Supreme Atma, they also become one. Krishna Chaitanya, I've been teaching you Vedanta for 7 days, but you have not said anything. Why have you remained quiet?
I am but a tool. I do not study Vedanta. Why, I am only listening because you requested me to. But I cannot understand the meaning of what you present.
I know that you do not understand. Vedanta is very difficult subject matters. Only great scholars like myself understand the conclusion of Vedanta. But at least you could have said so, I could have explained further.
I can understand the meaning of each sutra very clearly. But your explanations have simply disturbed my mind. You cover the real meaning with your purports. You have said the Supreme Lord is impersonal and has no form. This is not true. The Lord is full of opulence and is a person. The impersonal aspect of the Supreme Lord, as explained in the Vedas, actually culminates in describing the Lord's personal form. Also, you have told me that the Lord is without any potency. But the Lord is full in all three potencies: Sat, Chit, and Aham. The Lord is eternally full of bliss and knowledge.
I brought Jagannath Mahaprasad. Please, eat it. We haven't eaten it for 3 days. I'm a great offender at your lotus feet. Please excuse me and accept me as your servant. Now I understand who you are. Sarvabhauma. Sarvabhauma, I neglected you. Gopinath, you told me. I did did not believe it. Now I understand. Because I thought I was such a scholar. My heart had become like stone. So, my Lord, you have melted it. Please forgive me. Accept me as your servant.
My devotees, you are all very useful. To give up your association is the most difficult thing in life. However, I beg one piece of charity. Please allow me to go to South India, for there I shall search for my brother, Vishnu. Forgive me, but I want to go alone.
We cannot allow this. My lord, how can you go alone? Who can accept this proposal?
I certainly
Or
will
even
not.
tolerate it? My lord, you will not be able to go alone. You may fall into the hands of thieves and dacoits. You must take at least 2 persons with you.
Yes.
Now, I know all the jungle paths. My lord, if you order me, I will come with you.
Nityananda, I am simply your dancer. Whenever you want me to dance, I shall dance. However, when I requested you to take me to Vrindavan, you took me to the house of Advaitacharya. Then my only possession was my danda, and that you have broken. I know you have great affection for me, but these things disturb my mind.
My lord, I will do whatever you ask. You know that. Just fulfill one request. If you travel alone, you will have to carry a loincloth, an outer garment, and a water pot. If you use your hands to count the recitations of Harinam, then how then will you carry these things? My lord, here is a simple Brahmin named Krishna Das. Take him with you. That is my only request.
Very well. Now, with your kind permission, I shall go.
My lord, after many births, I've gotten the chance to have your association. Now Providence is breaking it away. I do not know if I can tolerate this separation. But you are the Supreme Lord. I know you will do as you please. We cannot stop you. I have one request to make of you, my lord.
Yes, sir.
While on your journey, you will pass through a town by the name of Jagannath. There on the banks of the Godavari River, you will see a government officer by the name of Ramananda Rai. My lord, do not neglect him, thinking that he belongs to a Sudra family. It is my desire that you speak with him.
I shall certainly speak with him. Now I must go.
So the Lord left for his tour of the south, constantly chanting the names of Krishna and Hari. Wherever the Lord was present, hundreds and thousands of people would come there to see him. He would induce everyone to chant Hare Krishna, and in this way spread the religion of the age, Nam Sankirtan.
Now I shall. With your permission, I will make arrangements for yourself. Please chant the name Krishna.
Krishna, Krishna.
Is your name Ramananda Lord?
Yes, I am that person.
Ramananda, I am your saint. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya has told me of your noble character. He has requested me to come here and meet with you.
The mercy of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, I have got this opportunity to have your darshan. Now I consider my human life completely successful. Now I have seen you, for you are the supreme personality of Godhead.
I am
Lord
a
Narayan.
sannyasi,
No, my Lord.
non-dual.
No.
To benefit me, Sarvabhauma has requested me to meet with you and discuss topics of Lord Krishna.
My Lord, I too am very eager to discuss topics of Krishna, but there are so many people. I think it is better we discuss in seclusion. I should come back to you.
please, we should discuss topics of Krishna. Yes. Ramananda, please tell me, what is the ultimate goal of life and the means to achieve it?
One situated in his vana or ashram, that his Krishna consciousness awakens, my Lord.
This is external. Continue to speak.
To offer the results to Krishna.
This is also external. Speak more.
Krishna has stated, Sarva dharma parityajya mamekam charanam vraja aham tvam sarva papebhyo mokshaisyami ma suchaha. Just abandon all varieties of religion and just surrender unto me, Krishna has stated to Arjuna.
This is also external. Speak more.
One is situated in the supreme Brahman, one who is free from all dualities of life. Then his real Krishna consciousness awakens.
This is also external. You can speak more.
Devotional service, without any speculation, is the essence, my Lord.
Yes, this is right. Now please, continue to speak.
One who has ecstatic love for Krishna is certainly very, very elevated, my Lord.
More?
Spontaneous loving service to Krishna is the highest, my Lord.
More?
Being a constant associate of the Lord is certainly the highest, my Lord.
Speak more.
Being a parent of Krishna is very, very rare, my Lord.
Ramananda, you certainly know the topics of Lord Krishna. Now please be merciful to me and speak further.
Conjugal attachment for Krishna is the highest, my Lord. The love the gopis has, no one else can have.
This is the limit of perfection. Still you can speak more.
Lord, till now, I did not know anyone could inquire beyond this point. But I shall speak more, as you please. Amongst all the gopis Krishna has, the love Srimati Radharani has is the topmost and cannot be compared to any other love. While her bathing place Radha Kund is equally dear to Lord Krishna. Once, when Srimati Radharani left the Rasa dance, Krishna was in full of anxiety, looking for Radharani everywhere. Thus we can understand how much love Krishna has for Radharani.
Ramananda, you have spoken the topmost knowledge. Each word you speak fills my heart with transcendental bliss. But please, answer some more of my questions. What is the greatest glory?
Being a devotee is the glorious.
What is the most miserable condition?
Apart from separation of the Vaishnavas, I do not know any other misery.
Among liberated persons, who is topmost?
One who has ecstatic love for Krishna.
What should the living entity always remember?
You should constantly remember the holy names of the Lord.
Which meditation is best?
The meditation of Radha and Krishna is the best, my Lord.
Which is the most worshipable object?
The worship of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is the highest.
Your words are very pleasing to my heart. But now I must go.
Oh no, my Lord, please do not leave so soon.
Give up your engagements. Come to Jagannath Puri. Here we will spend our time discussing the topics of Lord Krishna.
But my Lord, before you go, I have just but one doubt.
You have a doubt.
Yes, my Lord, I have a doubt.
What is your doubt?
Lord, when I first saw you, I saw you as a young sannyasi. But now, before my very eyes, you are changing your form. You are turning into a coward boy. You are holding a flute. What is What is the reason for this change? Please tell me.
Because you have deep love for Krishna. You see things as they are.
My Lord, I can understand. You have assumed this form, the ecstasy and the complexion, Srimati Radharani.
What's for you? No one has seen us before. You know my pastimes. Therefore I have revealed this form to you. Now you know all my confidential activities. But please, you must not tell anyone. You must keep this a secret. For people will just take it lightly. They will laugh. Now I must go. Give up your engagements. Immediately come to Jagannath. They will spend our time happily discussing the topics of Lord Krishna.
I offer 10 million obeisances unto the lotus feet of Ramananda Roy, because from his mouth such an abundance of transcendental truth has been explained. In this way, the Lord spent many days discussing topics of Krishna with Ramananda Roy. Thus the Lord continued his travels in the south, visiting holy places like Sri Rangam, Rameshwaram, Udupi, and many more. Thus, after finishing his tour of India, the Lord proceeded back to Nilachala Puri.
Lord, we're doing very soon. Everything's organized. I have spoken to Maharaj Tattaparu. He has suggested that the Lord stay at Kashi Mishra's house. It's very close to the Jagannath mandir and very quiet indeed. I think a very suitable choice. Anidar.
Mahaprabhu has been sighted here in Nilachala.
Mahaprabhu is coming. Make all the arrangements. Mahaprabhu will arrive at any moment. You saw
Jai Jagannath! Jai Mahaprabhu!
Mahaprabhu.
Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya.
Mahaprabhu, we are so pleased to have you back. It has been so difficult to live without your association. Only with the knowledge that you were coming back could we maintain our lives. I have organized for you to stay in a quiet place, my Lord.
My body belongs to you. I shall go wherever you want me to.
Just see all the devotees that have come to see you. Jagannath, Sikhi Mahiti, and all the others who have come to take your association. My Lord, today you will take prasad at my house.
Jai!
To meet with Ramananda Roy.
Ah, yes. His knowledge of Krishna is unfathomable.
This is why I asked you to see him, my Lord.
And look, here is the Brahman Krishna Das. Krishna Das went off with the Vatakaris. But I have brought him back. Nitai, please take care of him.
My lord, somebody should immediately go to Navadri to inform the devotees of your return here to Nilachala. Then why not send Krishna Das?
So many things to discuss. First, doesn't even shout.
Thus, everyone in Jagannath Puri was filled with joy to have the Lord back in their midst. He spent 6 years after his accepting sannyas traveling, performed wonderful pastimes with his devotees like Rupa Goswami, Sanatan Goswami, Jagannath Das, and many others. And every year he would observe the festival of Rath Yatra. All the devotees from Gauda Desh would come and see the Lord and would stay for the 4 months of the rainy season. Then, for the last 18 years, he spent his time in Jagannath Puri. In the daytime, he would spend his time with his beloved devotees, taking prasad, having kirtan, and discussing topics of Krishna. At night, he would feel intense separation from Krishna. Sarup Damodar and Ramananda Roy would spend nights with the Lord consoling him. Who can describe the love Chaitanya Mahaprabhu expressed for Krishna? I certainly am not qualified to do so.
Where is Krishna? He's getting much about separation from Krishna.
No, what the Lord will do. Already he is rubbing his face with the wall. Thus he has caused himself to bleed. Please be sure that he locked everything. Do not leave the Lord for a moment. Everyone should take the rest here.
Govinda,
Yes, Prabhu.
is the Lord safely in Gambhira?
Yes, the Lord's inside.
I'm worried. I do not hear the usual sounds coming from his chamber.
Perhaps you can check.
Let me check. Govinda!
Yes.
Govinda! The Lord is gone. He is no longer in his chamber.
The Lord's gone.
Sarup Damodar!
Where is the
Sarup
Lord?
Prabhu,
Prabhu, what is the matter?
the Lord is gone. The Lord is gone. Govinda, what has
What
happened?
happened? I locked the door. Where is the Lord was inside?
Oh no, it's no use.
Boma, please, please. Go and tell the king the Lord is disappeared. Immediately, we must send out a search party.
Great danger.
dark tonight. Perfect for catching fish. Here, fishes. Come to my net. By the grace of Lord Jagannath, I will fill my net with fish. So soon. Hurry! 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 Mahaprabhu! Mahaprabhu, where are you? Mahaprabhu! There's no sign of the Lord anywhere. What shall we do?
It's great danger. It's daybreak.
Hurry! 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 I'm going mad! I'm going mad! Hurry! 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 I have a ghost! I'm haunted! Hurry!
Excuse me.
Hurry!
My dear sir, what's the reason for your strange behavior? Have you seen anyone?
No! Hurry! No! I was fishing and I caught a corpse. Hurry! Ah, the shitty head, please save me! Hurry! 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 I touched the corpse and the ghost has gone inside me! Hurry! 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 I'm going crazy. My wife, my children, who will look after them? Now I've gone mad! Hurry! must see an exorcist. I must see. I forbid you to go near him!
My dear fisherman, please. I am a famous exorcist. I can get rid of the ghost from you.
Please help me. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Dear fisherman, the person who you thought was the ghost is not the ghost. It's actually Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Chaitanya.
Yes.
But I have seen the Lord many times. This person's body was deformed.
No. Due to ecstatic love for Krishna, the Lord's body changes. His joints, they separate. His body becomes elongated. This is the reason why he is all deformed. Now please tell us, where is the Lord? Immediately.
Yes, I will show you. Come. Come with me here.
Oh, my Lord.
Mahaprabhu.
See, washed him up.
Take the net of the Govinda. We must all chant the names of Hari into his ear. This will arouse consciousness.
Haribol.
Haribol.
Haribol. Haribol. Krishna. Right. Where is Vrindavan? I was in Vrindavan. There I could see Radha and Krishna performing their beautiful pastimes. Then you made this tumultuous sound. Why have you brought me back here? Where is Krishna?
My dear Lord, please. Due to your ecstatic love, you mistook the sea to be the river Jamuna. Thus you jumped in there. And this fisherman has caught you in his net. Now, my Lord, please, let us return back to the Gambhira.
this dark age of Kali, the only means of deliverance is by chanting the holy names. There is no other way. There is no other way. There is no other way. All glories to Sri Krishna Sankirtan. All glories to Sri Krishna Sankirtan, which cleanses the heart of all dust accumulated for years and extinguishes the blazing fire of conditional life. This Sankirtan movement is the prime benediction for humanity at large, because it spreads the rays of the benediction. It is the light of all transcendental knowledge. It increases the ocean of transcendental bliss and enables us to taste the nectar for which we are always anxious. My Lord, your holy name alone can render all benedictions to the living entities. Thus you have hundreds and millions of names, such as Krishna, Govinda. In these transcendental names, you have invested all your transcendental energies. Why, there are no hard and fast rules for chanting your names. By your kindness, you enable us to approach you by your name. But, my Lord, I have no attraction for them. One should chant the holy name of the Lord in a humble state of mind, thinking oneself lower than the straw in the street. One should be more tolerant than a tree, and devoid of all sense of false prestige. In such a state of mind, one can chant the holy name of the Lord constantly. My Lord, I have no desire to accumulate wealth, nor do I want beautiful women, nor do I want any number of followers. I only want your causeless devotional service, life after life. O son of Maharaj Nanda, I am your servitor, but somehow or other, I have fallen into this ocean of repeated birth and death. Please pick me up from this ocean and place me as one of the atoms at your lotus feet. My Lord, when will my eyes be decorated with tears, constantly flowing when I chant your holy name? When will my voice choke up? And when will the hairs of my body stand on end at the recitation of your holy name? O Govinda, feeling your separation, I consider a moment to be like 12 years or more. Tears are constantly flowing from my eyes, like torrents of rain. And I am feeling all vacant in this world in your absence. I know no one but Krishna as my worshipful Lord, and he shall remain so, even if he handles me roughly by his embrace, or makes me broken-hearted by not being present before me. He is free to do anything and everything, and he shall always remain my worshipful Lord, unconditionally. I want you to preach the chanting of the holy names in every town and village, overflooding the entire world with love of God.
hour, 10 minutes. So you've been sitting here for 2 hours, 10 minutes. So it's very nice that all of you were a great audience. No great deal of noise was coming through. Just want to give some credits, of course, all the sound effects, all the special lighting, tapes, technical coordination by Dwakadish Prabhu, who's sitting on the top there. All the wonderful costumes, all the makeup, Temple of Jagannath being built here. Dwaka Puri and Bhakti Gopal. Tanya, Guru Kesh Prabhu, for persevering through all the rehearsals, the biggest part of the play was written and produced, directed by Jai Krishna, and helped with Murari Prabhu. Let's give them a big round. Of course, the occasion didn't end today, because our festivities carry on for this Gopanim, Holy Mahotsava. Temple room, the arti will begin, or it has begun, I think, I'm not sure, the time may be over 7 now. After the arti, there are some special, because you can see there's a new outfit today, so those of you who may want to sponsor one of the outfits, you can stay in the temple room, that activity is going on. And outside in the tennis courts, the main bonfire will take place for the holy kirtan. Of course, the colors and the water will go on, but that's all outside. We guarantee your welfare as long as you're inside the building. Outside, we cannot guarantee it. We'd like to also thank Mr. Balbhai Shah at the top with the austerities for 2 hours doing the video for us. Thank you. One more production left for next week. As you leave, if you want to see, this was the biggest production we've done. 2 hours, 10 minutes, so many personalities involved, a lot of costumes. If you want to see even nicer, bigger productions, all possible, because spiritual life is always increasing. Lord Krishna will be at the door waiting for his dakshi. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Hare Krishna.